Good evening, gamers. This is Spack. It is part 3 of Link to the Past. I'm your host, Odin. How you been? Let's get going into Skull Woods and not go in this entrance, because I never go into this entrance first. And let's talk about some stuff. How are you guys doing this evening? Hope you're doing well. I have been having a good day, although it has been very cold. It has been a very, very cold day. But otherwise, it's been good. Otherwise, I can't complain. And I'm playing this game like I'm playing randomizer, so because I really don't remember where all the keys and stuff are, so maybe this is something we need. I guess so. It was a key. I think this is like the compass in here. Or maybe it's the map. I think it's the compass. Yeah, we're gonna get that stuff, because, like, why not? But yeah, welcome on into Spack. We played like a whole bunch of Link to the Past last time, where we, you know, we got the Master Sword. We did 3 dungeons, dungeons 1, 2, and 4 in the Dark World. And now we're in dungeon 3. I like doing dungeon 4 first, so we can get the upgraded sword. It's what I prefer to do. It's kind of my preferred route. Now I think we can use the hookshot to get over there, but I like to use this like little drop down entrance. Maybe we can't use the hookshot, I don't know. But we got some people in the chat here. We got Stardev94, welcome on in. We got Big Slim Kirby, Retrospect, Gamers. Yeah, it is right. You are the gamers. Gamers is you. I know, crazy. We got Wolf Kaminari, I know, chill, cold. Faster Supersonic, welcome on in. Good thing, yeah, good thing nobody from out of state is visiting. Oh yeah, you can like, as long as you walk across the edge here, you don't actually have to. Okay, here, I'll show you what they intend you to do. You're not supposed to do that. What they intend you to do is to hit this first, and then like that clears that up. But that's not what they actually want you to do. Okay, let's go over here and get some goodies. There wasn't really much goodies. Yeah, but no one is visiting from out of state today. That is true. Having sushi soon. Nice, nice. I just had some, had some Olive Garden. Oh, we don't have the big key. Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta go get that first, huh? So, that was not sponsored. Yeah. We went to the OG. It was good. We got King Kienzen in here, who I watched play Link to the Past earlier, oddly enough. Isn't that kind of weird? He beat it. We won't be beating it today. We're not going to finish this game in an hour, but we're going to get, you know, a decent amount through, so. But yeah, my friends in the Puddle Plains community, which once upon a time, the name was more like when we tried to like make like a actual group kind of thing, but now it's just what we refer to ourselves as. They did this big archipelago, which I believe I've talked about, which basically links a whole bunch of games together through various randomizers, shuffles all the items throughout all the games, and Kingo was the last one to finish his game, so, you know, congrats on that. I was a part of the first one. It was fun. I would like to do it again. Hopefully when they add Fax Xanadu in. That would be lovely. I know it's like unofficially in, but like I want it like officially in. I want to officially play Fax Xanadu. But I don't know. I could play the Messenger again. Messenger's fun. We love the Messenger in here. Probably not a Retrospect game, although it does fit the bill. It fits like the inspiration, right? Hey, we got the fire rod. Not too bad. No, that's okay. We actually hadn't had it in like a little over a month, or actually it might have been under a month. But we got the fire rod, by the way. But I don't know. We're just kind of feeling it today. So, well, don't worry, Wolf. We don't have to do that then. As soon as you hit Moon Pearl and it was in Will's Wily Fortress, yeah, it's like, all right, I'm gonna be a while probably. Yeah, not since Bobo's alleged pasta pact. The pack. The fake pact. Did we get the dungeon map? I don't know, but we need the fire rod to get in here. We could do a pedestal check while we're at it. No, I'm kidding. That's the randomizer. Yeah, we did get the map. Okay, do we even need to get that treasure chest down there? I don't think so. I think it's just another key. We have 2 of them, so I think we could just go, honestly. Again, another intended, they want you to hit these, but you could just, like, you could just do that. They want you to go through this room in a very convoluted way, I say, as I hit all these switches again, but it's alright. We have the Bombos medallion, so we can actually use it here. And we can get all these Gibdos in one fell swoop. We can also get this Wall Master here, too. No particular reason, just felt like it. So I hadn't actually used Bombos yet. So I think that was a pretty good Bombos use. We could use the Fire Rod to light these, and as a matter of fact, we need it for that one. But I decided to save some MP, because we, Has anyone ever called their magic in Zelda MP, by the way? Was that just an out-of-body experience? You're like, no. No one calls it that, Odin. That's not real. I know. Okay, I need to not get grabbed here. This boss is pretty tough, and I think we still don't have a fairy in a bottle. We'll give this a go. The Fire Rod is not like a weakness to Mothula here, the boss, but it's a very effective weapon. What? That didn't hit? Oh, man. So, I think if we get hit by Mothula one more time, we die. These spikes only do 1 to us, though. So, man, every boss has been, like, really intense like this. I think the last 3 Dark World bosses have all been like these like last heart beeping finishes. I mean, that was 2 hearts, but still, we got it. We're in there. All right, that was enough to win. Mana or Mana. In Diablo 2, I call it that because it is definitely that. But yeah, oh yeah. Also, we did max out the rupees, Pixie, but this is only 3 digits, not 4. It's not the randomizer. It's been a fun week. This is the 2nd week of Retro Spack. I'm like so excited to continue this. I had a really fun stream last night where we just talked. It was just talking. It was really fun. I got to talk about everything that's kind of going on. Cleaned up my NES, so it's should work better for Retro Spack. GameCube is good to go. Not that we were using it for the GameCube. We're just using it for the Game Boy player. Because we're going to use the Wii. We're going to use the Wii for the GameCube. Even though we have a functioning GameCube, the Wii will look nicer because it's a component. And also because it's, I don't know, it's just easier to use, alright? It just works, alright? I guess I could just mirror now, right? Oh no, hold on. No, actually, no, we will go do this. There is some items we can get over here, that I probably should get because... well, I haven't. There's actually a whole bunch of stuff. Some of it's not optional, so I may as well just make my way over here now, because I'm kind of on this part of the map, so I think it kind of just makes sense. I don't know if fluting would be faster, like going back to the light world and fluting. I don't know, maybe it would, but we're just gonna do it this way. This just, I don't know, this just seems right, so this is just the way we're gonna go, okay? It's the way I want to go, just deal with it. I don't know why I'm going crazy about this, but there is a couple items we can get over here, and then there's one back as well. This is the Sanctuary of the Dark World, by the way. It's just a cave. I remember in Link Between Worlds that being like kind of a weird area. I don't know if that's a dungeon in that game. Maybe it is. But anyway, we are going to mirror right here because naturally there's a little cave here that you can only get into from the dark world like this. There's little neat areas like this in the game. I didn't mean to grab 2 of these. Oh no! No, well. And we can pick up a heart piece here. How many dungeons do we have left? 3? Yeah, we've done 1 through 4. So we have like 6 heart pieces left to get then? I guess so. That seems like a lot. What am I missing? I mean, it has to be, but I don't know what we're missing, honestly. I can think of 2 of them right now, actually. So I guess that's good. All right, we need to ram into this. I had no idea how to get this when I was younger. But here's the magic cape, which basically makes you invincible. But it makes you invisible, and invisible in this game is invincible, which is kind of weird. Did you guys ever play GoldenEye on N64? There was the Bond invisible cheat, and then there was also invincible. And, you know, for some reason, the security cameras and the turrets, they could see you still. You weren't immune to technology, but you were immune to people. Or not immune, but you couldn't be seen by it. And, I don't know, I always thought that was, it was kind of fun. GoldenEye is something we'll definitely play on here at some point, so, you know, you can expect that. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, so our first rental poll happened, our first game as chosen by the viewers, as chosen by my Twitch subscribers and YouTube members. This is why we need the cape, by the way, so we can get through here. So that's what we need that for. But yeah, so the first one of those happened, and the poll ended in a tie. I also will probably start doing the picks for games after the stream. What's funny is the poll was tied, and someone had a chance to break the tie, and another vote came in, but it wasn't for one of the tied games. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Like, it was pretty funny, honestly. But, you know, that's fair. I mean, I wanted people to vote for, like, what they wanted to. I kind of wish there was a way for you to not be able to see the results until they'd happened, but I don't think there is an official way on Discord. But I want to tell you guys what the 5 choices were, and then I want to tell you what tied. Because I don't know if we went over the choices. So so in the Discord, this was exclusive behind the scenes content. But now I'll tell you what the games were. The 5 choices of games were Super Punch-Out on Super Nintendo, NHL Hits 2003 on PS2, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 on PS2. Alright, I guess we can mirror now. Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage on Super Nintendo, and Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo. And the 2 games that tied, yeah, we can do this now, right? Yeah, we have everything. I'm not forgetting anything. So the 2 games that tied were Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage, which wasn't really like a surprise, I don't think. And what was a larger surprise is the other game that tied it was WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, which I was shocked that like it wasn't like Super Punch-Out or something, because it's like a Nintendo game. So I was very happy. I'm glad you guys leaned into the weird. That makes me feel good. It also gives me hope for future polls like this. So I've decided what I'm going to do. I did not vote on the poll, so I'm going to just have the deciding vote. And so I'll tell you guys what it is right now. And then the game that, and we'll do this moving forward, the game that gets like runner-up or second, it'll make its way onto the poll along with like 4 new games, like the next poll. And we won't do that poll probably for a little bit, but I want to do those drawings like after the stream happens. So if you guys haven't been around, we've been doing some like you know, little like 1 or 2 minute kind of cooldowns before we actually go offline for the stream. And so we'll probably do it next time, like, you know, maybe next stream we'll do it, because I don't know how long. I don't know. Well, I guess I was about to say what it is, but I'm going with Spider-Man, by the way, because I think it'll be a much shorter game. Not that I don't want to play wrestling, by the way. It's not that. I do. I love that game, honestly. That might be one of my favorite wrestling games, honestly. But we are going with Spider-Man. But I just don't think it'll be very long. I've never beaten it before, so it could be actually very long. I'm intending to beat it. I hope we do. I don't know if I'll be able to, but and I don't think it'll be less than an hour. We might have. The game has no saving or passwords or anything, so it's definitely going to be interesting to kind of figure out how I'm going to do that for Retrospec. It might just have to be like kind of similar to this, where I like started. I could just leave my Super Nintendo on. I guess that's an option for like a couple days. I don't really want to do that. But I could just have it ready to go. Like, I could just have, like, a good run ready to go before the start of it, so... oh, we could try the bomb jump. No, we won't do that. Good, though. It could be fun for the hubris. I'm not gonna do it. But, yeah, I don't know how long it is. It is a beat-em-up, but I think it'll probably be longer than an hour. So I guess we'll just kind of see how it goes. Like I said, I don't know exactly how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be fun regardless. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to play it. And then SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 will be on the next poll with 4 new games as well. Well, old games. They're all old, right? We don't play anything new on here. It's all old stuff. You know, we love our old games. Again, I'm just going the path of, like, I know from, like, randomizer. Like, all the items are in fixed locations, but I don't know. Is that weird? Am I weird for doing this? I don't think so, right? I think this is a key. Oh, it's not? Oh, these actually take you to the big chest, but we can't get it yet because we don't have a, we don't have the big key yet. So there's no real point in bombing that floor. I don't think it even stays bombed if we do that, so... We're not going to bother. I know there's a key in here, yeah. That's kind of like a weird key, honestly. It feels like it feels too hidden. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna catch this because we need some thing there. Yeah, until we introduce a new series called Modern Spack. Well, I have mentioned this, and I don't know if I... Also, Master Starman, welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. I don't know if I mentioned this on Retrospec, because I don't... Well, maybe I did on Friday. I don't know. I might be moving The Adventures of Odin Spack, which is a YouTube series, which is a stream series. I might just be moving that to Twitch. I'm, like, pretty sure I'm gonna do it, but I still want to try one thing before officially making that change. Wait, where's the big key? Is it? Oh, I know where it is. Right, I'm right over here. I'm like, where am I? Okay, no, I know where I am. Oh, we can do this, right? Okay. Yeah, we should grab another one. But yeah, I might move that to Twitch, and that I play new games on that. So, you know, I still want to play new stuff. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not just old and Spack over here. But, you know, I also want to play new weirdness, too. I know you guys want to see weird, right? We love weird. I wanted to start with some, like, well-known stuff, though, to get the ball rolling, because I know people, like, might be like, oh, yeah, I've heard of that game. I might pop in, right? It's a little harder to start something, and I'm like, all right, let's play Shrek Hassle the Castle. I mean, you know, I might bring in regulars, but... You know, I want to try to get some new audience out there too. So, you know, we got to play a little bit of familiar stuff before we start going into the weirdness. By the way, Shrek had the Hassle the Castle. I am very looking forward to playing at some point. It'll happen. You know, and not every game, by the way, is going to be chosen by the audience. I will choose games too. But I might honestly I might make it like 2 audience choices in a row. I could also just decide, screw it, both games won. I could do both. But I think I'm not going to do that. Well, Shrek Castle at the Castle Kingo is not a signed copy. However, what you are referring to... Wait, hold on. Was it? Oh, it's this. Okay. What you're referring to is Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown, which I didn't own this collection, where I beat the entire game on it. Truly the most unhinged thing I've ever done was beat that game in a video. Oh man, I think that video was under an hour. I can't remember if I off-screened anything. If I didn't, then it, you know, it's doable for Retrospect, but oh man, that game was rough. It was not fun. You know, perfect for this. It is true. You know, it does fit within the time frame. For those who don't know, Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown is a fighting game on the Game Boy Color. So, you know, right off the bat, it's already got a rough start going for it. It's not multiplayer in any way. You can only fight the computer. And I mean, unless the manual has like a lot of explanation in it, they don't really tell you anything. So yeah, it's something. It's a game that exists. I was like, what are we supposed to do here? Oh yeah, we have to hit the crystal switch down here. So yeah, it is something. Right, so ideally what you can do is if you go to Dungeon 6 first, we can like use the item we get from here to kind of bypass this puzzle. Alternatively, if I had done that bomb jump that I had teased, is there a key? I think there's a key in here, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm a little crazy. I mean, I'm pretty crazy. Let's turn into a bunny for a while. I feel like there's a key in here. I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. I don't think we need any more keys anyway. But what were we talking about? I mean, we were talking about Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown. Yes, I did get the blue mail. We now take like quarter damage or something. Or half. I think damage might be halved with this, and here we can push this even though it doesn't mean anything. I think it's halved with this, and then I think it's like it's reduced to a quarter of the blue mail. That sounds right. That sounds correct. You know, they didn't want to have like too many complicated fractions probably when it came to damage values in this. So, but yeah, I'm really excited how the first poll turned out because, like I said, it was like just the right amount of weird. There was like not like Super Punch-Out was probably like the most like mainstream thing on there. I mean, you could argue Mortal Kombat, but not in this audience. And like the Super Nintendo version, like come on, like no. Like arcade maybe. I think if people want to play Mortal Kombat these days, they probably actually honestly for accessibility they would probably, or like not accessibility but availability, probably would play the Super Nintendo version. I don't know if the Genesis version is actually good, honestly, because like it's a 3-button controller and there's definitely 4 types of attack. Like there's like low, high punch, low, high kick. So that's like 4 different buttons there. And yeah, I know you can enter a cheat in, there's blood in it or whatever, right? But I don't know if that still like means anything. Also, I was about to say something. I don't know. I thought I saw something, but I guess I'm just super wrong. I have Mortal Kombat 3 on Super Nintendo. I don't have Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Alright, this is Cold Stare. He's the cold boss, because he's in this fridge, right? I beat this guy at Magfest one time without getting hit with the Master Sword, and no Fire Rod, right? You need the Fire Rod. Well, you get enough Fire Rod shots to, like, destroy the ice, and then that's how that was, right? Yeah, that's how that challenge was. And then you had to beat that last phase just like that. Now, this was before I knew how to, like, fight him way better, so I I don't know if I, like, ran up to him with the spin slash and, like, laid into him. Probably not. But that went really well. Hey, we didn't, like, almost die, so that's good. That was the Ice Palace, by the way. we kind of zipped through that one. But it was a good time. I'm trying to think of, like, where else we need to go for some of these heart pieces. I know we're about to pick up 2 more. Did we get another? No, we just got the heart container here. So that means we have at least, like, 5 heart pieces to go. And we got the gambling ones last time. We did do that. What's left? What am I? There's a couple on Death Mountain. We might be alright. I'm just trying to think, honestly. I don't remember. Yo, Alan! Welcome on in, pal. How's it going? I know you've been streaming a lot lately. Hope you've been having some good streams, man. Thanks for stopping by for Retro Spack. Alan is keeping the NES Championship Edition alive. A game that I played when it came out and thought I was going to be super into it, and I was not. I wanted to be. Did we get the heart piece here? Like, I don't know if we did. Maybe we didn't. No, we did. Okay. I was like, maybe we didn't. But yeah, I wanted to be so much more into that game, and I wasn't. But I'm glad you're having fun with it, for sure. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I guess I just wanted more from it. I mean, I think everyone wanted more from it, and I'm sure, like, playing it, you probably would, like, yeah, I would take more. But yeah, that's all I got. Oh, we can't do this yet. I need an item from. I guess we have to go to Death Mountain. Okay, yeah, we need an item to get in here. That's right. We're missing one of our medallions. We have 2 magic spells. We just use bombos. We have Quake now. Which we do need Quake. We don't need bombos. I think that's like not required to beat this game. But yeah, okay. There's 2 heart pieces on Death Mountain that I can think of. There's 3. Okay, I know them all. All right, we're good. Oh no, that's not the heart piece. No. Okay, hold on, I'm wrong. I'll think about it while we're going here. What heart piece am I missing? What am I not thinking of? There's definitely 2 here. What am I missing? What am I not thinking of? I got the 2 that were here. There's a lot of them on Death Mountain. Wow. Okay. Here's the thing. I didn't need something close to NES Remix. I mean, it was really good, and I kind of liked that some of the challenges were, like, layered together, and there was just kind of a lot more of it. I guess we can get this other thing here while we're here too, right? Yeah, might as well. What heart piece am I missing? This is gonna drive me up the wall. Well, anyway, we needed this. Yeah, there's an item we can get here. What items am I missing? Okay. Yeah, there's one over here we can get. I think there's just one over. I don't. Oh, hold on. We're supposed to be in the dark world. that was my bad. We're gonna have to climb again. Wasting time. Wasting time. I know. Yeah, we might as well do this. I'm right here. I don't think there's like this whole like area on Death Mountain that you definitely go to for randomizer, but I don't think there's anything actually over there in this. I'm pretty sure there's not. It's really driving me up the wall. Like I can't think of where this last one is. So yeah, we'll throw to a commercial break while I'm wasting time. Nah, we won't do that. Not right now. I don't have commercial breaks worked into this because I don't have any like fun bumpers or anything like that. That'd be a neat thing to have, but I'm trying not to save and quit, by the way. Like, I know it's a thing you can do, but I'm trying to like not do that. Not just because like when people play like speedruns of this, they don't do it. So I'm kind of just staying in. I don't know. I don't want to warp around with saving and quitting. So I guess that's it. Well, we will eventually figure out where this last heart piece is. But I guess we can go through this next dungeon while I'm thinking about it. I don't think it's something I have to purchase or anything like that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying earlier, like, it's funny, we have another item that makes us invincible. And it's like, why? Like, we've kind of already done this, you know what I mean? It's nothing really special or anything like that. We just have another invincible item. But it sure is there. It's probably something like I could have had a while ago. I think it's probably an item. It's probably a heart piece that's in the Dark World. I would guess it's probably in the Dark World somewhere, because I think normally I get that heart piece on the Dark World like pyramid. And oh, by the way, instead of using the hook shot, you can actually get in here with the boots. It's kind of fun. But they want you to use the hook shot there. If you're playing randomizer, be prepared to do that. So this is Misery Mire. My misery is thinking of where this last missing heart piece is. That's my misery. I just watched, I know I was just talking about King Kienza, but yeah, I just watched him play this dungeon. I think this is the last one he had to do before, like, finishing the game. That sounds right. It sounds like something I'm not making up, right? Sure I'm not. There's not a heart piece in, like, the Village of Outcasts, right? I don't think so. You just Swamp Palace after? I guess I just stopped watching. Or I was watching. Maybe I had to, like, step away. Maybe, actually, that may have been when I was pulling Pokemon cards. So. Oh, yeah, I remember you being in there, actually. So. Never mind. I am a liar. Guys, what heart piece am I missing? No. From like Pokemon Pocket. Pocket. I'm not buying cards in this economy. No way. Yeah, I pulled another immersive Charizard. Cracked. Insane. I don't know how I did it. I really don't know what to tell you guys. It just happened, okay? Let's get all these treasure chests. I think this is another key in this over here, maybe? Or it's like a map or something. I don't know. I know where to go. We haven't gotten any of the dungeon items. Maybe this is a dungeon item. No, it's a key. There's a lot of keys here. What is the... I mean, we're gonna open all the treasure chests, right? So... this is definitely the map. What treasure chest am I missing? Oh, I know which one. Actually, maybe this is the compass. Yeah, okay, no, I know where the map is. The map is right near the big chest. We're gonna get that, like, pretty much being at the end of this dungeon. You got everything on Charizard besides 2 and 3 would be the point. That's fair. See, can you do like the torch thing with this? Oh, you can, but we're not going to because I'm really low on magic. Oh, I need magic. Let's go back down. I still need Magneton. I can't get Magneton. Back in like November or December, I guess it was November. Man, I screwed up again. I was pulling from Pikachu because I wanted to get, what do I want to get? Like, Seadra or something? Like a common or an uncommon? And anyway, I pulled on that. I kept pulling Pikachu packs for like 2 months. Like straight. Like nothing else. And I still don't have a Magneton. I wasn't even going for a Magneton. And I just, yeah, Seadra, who immediately got power crept, by the way. Like by, whatever the new one they added into, which I haven't even tried out yet, but in the Mew pack. Yeah, Luminion. Technically works differently, but like it works exactly how you would do that deck, so it doesn't really matter. Do I just want to go right here? I think that's fine. Guys, where's the last heart piece at? I got the heart piece when we got the flippers, right? Yeah, sure I did. I'm like going through my mind like, what did I miss? What did I miss? I don't think it's a Light World heart piece. Or at least, like, it's not like a early game Light World heart piece. We did, like, the digging game. We got that. Yeah, this is the map, I'm pretty sure, here. Yeah, so I guess we will get this before the big chest item. Yo, Scooter, what's going on? Nearly a pack of pulling Charizard to get 2 Sabrinas. I think I just used the points on Sabrina. Maybe one of them. Or maybe I think I'd use points on Giovanni. I don't know. Giovanni, I feel like, is not... Like, he is helpful, but I feel like he was way more helpful before. And I feel like he's been less helpful since the new cards. Because some of the new cards are just so strong that you just don't really need the 10 extra damage. Like, the Gyarados is just, like, so good. Well, like, it's so strong. I don't know if it's so good, but it's so strong. Like, you don't... It does, like, 140 damage or whatever, I guess. I think he might do more than that. I don't know. He's cracked. He cracked by. Alright, we got the Cane of Samaria. You can make blocks with this. And also, you can release it to, like, fire beams out from it, which is something I just did not know was a thing when I was younger. Sometimes it would break. I'm like, how did that happen? So, yeah, I didn't know you could use it as, like, a weapon like that. I mean, you get this fairly late in this game. Oh, yeah, we have to, so that you don't really need to use it like this ever. Like, you can, but you don't have to. It's not, like, required. So, that's why it's not really something you would think about. You know what I am thinking about, though? Where's this last piece? Ah, it's gonna be the whole stream! I know where 2 of them are. Yo, Big Odie, Big Bobo, welcome on in. She also went to have dinner with me. Are you surprised? Probably not. Probably not at all, guys. Oh, man. It's like... I'm just not sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do these sick magic cape strats. Look at that. I use up all my magic power. It was actually my idea. Surprisingly my idea. No, we got K45 heart piece. I was thinking like maybe that's where it is, but no, we definitely got that. I'm sure we did. I'm sure we got that. Did I get Agina? I might not have. That's a heart piece. I think I didn't get it. I think that's it. Which is great, because it's right over here. Right? Well, did I? No, I think we made a beeline for... I think we made a beeline for the Desert Palace. Yeah, I think I missed it. I kept saying like, oh, well, we got enough heart pieces to get the heart container on Death Mountain, or on the pyramid ledge, but maybe it was that. I think that's it. I think that's what we're missing. Guys, I think that's the one I sure hope so. No, we could see all the enemies and stuff in PTM's game, Bobo. It was just... Oh wait, I shouldn't use this here. Well, whatever. We can just run out the other side. Here, we'll go through... We'll go through this. Yeah, he has... The Link sprite has pink hair. I don't know if you noticed this, Bobo. I don't know why he does. But he does. He's got pink hair. It's definitely his hair. I don't know why it's pink. This is the wrong door. But yeah, he does. So it's kind of fun. He's not supposed to, but he does. Maybe it was an artistic choice to make him like stand out or something. I feel like we didn't do this. This has got to be it. I also feel like maybe no, I don't think so. We're gonna go in here. I'm gonna see the wall bombed, and I'm gonna cry. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Oh no, we've gone in. Really? Like I opened this for sure? Like I 1000% opened this? It is. Yeah, in all the renders and stuff, he has like light brown hair, but yeah, not blonde either. But yeah, in game pink hair. Guys, no. No. Yeah, this is my actual cart. Oh man, I'm losing it. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Yeah, I'm washed. Yeah, Slim. Please suggest, because it's driving me up the wall. Oh, it's lumberjack. It's lumber. Okay, hold on. I got it. It's lumberjack tree. It's lumberjack tree. I got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. If that's what Slim was about to suggest, then no, we got it. That's it. I literally was hovering over the map. Oh, and that makes sense. This is a light world location, but you can't get this until you get to the dark world. Okay. Yeah. I could have gotten this earlier, but I didn't. You knew what? Because you say I'm washed? Oh my goodness. Oh, you're saying Pixie's washed. Okay. Well, as long as I'm not, I'm washed. What the contrary color to lime green? Is it pink? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, take off the sunglasses. You can't see me. No, we got Bumper Cave. That was during this. So we're... I didn't think we were gonna get like this far. I thought like it was gonna be an hour roughly, like after maybe Meyer. I think. No, we have the flute, so we have the shovel. You can't have both. Although we don't have... Okay, that's what we'll end the stream getting the last bottle. Actually, we should do that now. Yeah, we should do that now, actually. And the reason I'm saying that is because that way we can just start next time with Ganon's Tower. No, I have all the heart pieces are good now. All of the heart pieces are accounted for. We're good. How close are you to that cutie pie? What does that mean? Wait, cutie pie? What are you talking about? Doesn't make any sense. I was just inventing things. Who's my cutie pie in A Link to the Past? Maiden 3. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Can you use the flute with the treasure chest? I think you can. I don't know. Maiden 3 good? Maybe. I just thought of something random. You know, like when you watch a movie and like the credits are like, you know, Man 2, and sometimes it's like not even Man 1. Actually, no, I think there usually is, but you know, it's like, oh, I was Man 2 in this movie. Oh, that's your taste, okay. Okay, go. All right, so this guy will open the treasure chest for you, and it's the last bottle. So now we have everything. Everything that we can get right now. Actually, there's one more thing we can get. Let's get it now. Definitely a pod maiden. What about Iron Maiden? Yeah. There you go. And by that, I mean the Necromancer curse in Diablo 2. Iron Maiden. No, that's not what I meant. I'm done. Yeah, I should get the side stuff out of the way now. We could just do side stuff until the end of this. But here we go. We can buy this big bomb here. And we need this to get the last couple upgrades. So I may as well do that now. Because why not? Actually, here, I'll show you something cool you can do. Yeah, I love Diablo 2, Scooter. It's not, I'm pretty sure, not the first mention of Diablo 2 during this project. Anyway, this little, like, nudge here that comes out of the path is kind of your hint to, like, use the mirror there. I think so. And yeah, we can kind of do this to kind of skip around and get there, so. That guy that farted when I walked in. Is that the sound effect of the guards, you think? Is them farting? Oh, that's too funny. That's so funny. I cannot unhear. Ooh. Ruined. Forever ruined, Bobo. Alright, so we get 2 items here. This is technically required, but you can beat Ganon without the silver arrows through, like, not like a glitch, but I don't think it's intended, so. And we can also throw our sword in. Gone. You have to throw the tempered sword in. You can't throw the master sword in. I kind of wish you could, and it would upgrade to tempered, maybe, and then maybe the dwarf blacksmiths would upgrade it to gold or something, but yeah, no, you can't, so. Yeah, Scott Pilgrim. It's true. It's not incorrect. I mean, I almost used it like right on the warp there. Okay. Oh god, I cannot unhear this now. Well, my BRB bathroom music is just my starting title card song, which is just the laid back version of my theme song. I really like the laid back version I made, by the way. Like yeah, obviously I'm a huge fan because I made it, so obviously I like it a bit, right? But I like that I was able to create like a little relaxing version that plays. There's more to it, but I kind of have it end early so that, you know, we can get going with the stream. But it's fun. I enjoy it. All right, the question is, do I get this? I think we'll get this heart piece up here probably last. The question is, can I do this dungeon in 10 minutes? I don't know. But here's the thing. We will definitely beat this game or next time, but we'll definitely beat it probably in under an hour. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Is it up? Yeah. I don't think there's a method, like, you just have to know that's the order. It's only 3, so it's not like, the trial and error is not too bad. Yeah, what are we gonna do, like, when I finish this? I don't have actually a plan for, like, if a game finishes early. I obviously don't want to start Spider-Man early. I could, I guess. But I don't think I want to do that. I probably... Mario Bros. Again! Oh, man. How about no? Give me that full magic. I don't remember what items I need to get in here. We might not even finish this dungeon tonight, honestly. I I mean, 10 minutes is not probably impossible. This goes by so fast. Why did I make an hour-long stream, guys? Whatever. That's what I did, okay? Like, we did. I hope in the future, like, if this is something that I can do all the time, to be able to just do this, like, you know, like 5 nights a week or something. Like, that would be ideal. Because, you know, I have so much fun playing this that it just sucks when it ends. You're supposed to, like, do this the other way, but we're not going to. We're gonna cheat our way over here. I'm not gonna finish early. I mean, I guess I kind of hope I don't next time, but I think I will. I think that's what's going to happen. I like these little blocks on the side here, because these little traps aren't actually hitting them, but it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, that's what's happening. They're running into them. It's just the illusion that they're like running into these blocks, when in reality they're just there. That's what they do. If you ever play Enemizer, sometimes, like when it randomizes all the enemies on the map, sometimes they're just on the map. I guess we had to go in that room because there was a small key in there, so okay. That was required. Alright. And then we got this room. What am I doing? I don't remember how to play this game. These chain chomps here. Rolling pins are the worst part of Enemizer. Your seed yesterday was proof of that? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you were playing this yesterday, and you also, like, well, not concluded, but you included the weekly jigsaw puzzle, right? Like, it's not gonna be weekly anymore. I don't know if you gave a reason for that, or if you just want to, like, do other stuff, but, which, like, I get. Like, sometimes, like, you're enjoying a project, you're enjoying it all the time, and then eventually you're just like, you know what, it's time to move on, do something else. That's how I am with, like, the Facts Andrew randomizer. Like, I was having fun doing that every week, but then I was just like, you know what, it's time for something new. Look at that, triple fairies. Bam. Could have been 4, but I missed it. We could, yeah, we could play the randomizer to end it next time. I don't have, like a flash cart to be able to like play like randomizer like on my console or something like that. I'm trying to stay away from emulation and unofficial stuff as much as possible, because I want to give you guys the authentic experience. Like, this video feed is actually coming from my Super Nintendo, and like, yeah, back in the day you probably didn't have a television to plug a SCART input into. You may have used the cable on the back, or if you were lucky, you had a television with composite. We didn't. That wasn't until, I don't think we did until like the N64, honestly. I think that's when we started doing that. But yeah, the Super Nintendo is capable of putting out, also, well, it's capable of putting out that kind of signal, like this kind of signal here, just on its own, which is, pretty crazy. So the NES is actually capable of putting out a better signal, but you can't access it without modding, which I think I may have talked about. I don't know if I talked about that. I think I did talk about that during Retrospec. Anyway, we need to use the mirror right here, because this is one of the last heart pieces. This could have been our last heart piece. I decided to make it not our last heart piece, though. And these mimic enemies that are weirdly here. This feels like such a dark world room. It's like this room seems really weird to be in the light world. I wonder if that's there to kind of imply that those mimic enemies are actually not like dark world versions of the Igors or whatever, because we will see Igors in the next dungeon. Like, maybe that's like a little like in-world lore, because there's like one place in the light world that those guys appear, the mimics, and then there's one place that the Igors appear in the dark world. And so, like, maybe, like, you know, even though they very clearly are, like, obviously, like, they're kind of intended to be like that. Maybe in the game's, yeah, maybe in the game's lore, they're actually unrelated. it's possible, right? So that's all I can really like guess at that. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as we go, because that's what I do. Shoutouts to people who can play the randomizer this part in the dark and do it. It really blows my mind. I mean, honestly, the path itself isn't complicated, but knowing the timing and everything for it is, I think, pretty cool. And yeah, we're gonna like crank together and like keep getting hit by these fire bars, but whatever. Maybe the worlds are starting to fuse together, and that's like the first example. Maybe. I like that. I like that. Okay, so all these treasure chests are nothing except for this one. But I guess we'll get them all. Why not? I like to do this, like hold my sword down to kind of block when I'm heading back. I'm like too afraid sometimes to just walk at it. I'm wasting some precious time here, you know? Precious. Every second is so valuable on Retrospec. It's been a great time though, guys. You know, thanks for coming out tonight. It's like, we're like about to end. I'm gonna just do this just to kind of show, like, you can leave the dungeon here, but it's pretty much just like if you game over, you can re-enter here. I don't think I will game over, considering I think I have 3 fairies, or at least 2. So something would have to go really wrong during this upcoming boss for that to happen. But I guess it could. I guess it's not impossible. Nothing's impossible. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I was tempted to get some health here from these anti-fairies, but I don't think we need to. It seems, like I said, it seems like kind of a waste of time at this point, because I do have extra health, so it should be all right. We'll beat the boss with yet another clutch finish here. I'll probably like fully explore the final dungeon next time, just to put maybe like a little more time or something. I'm trying to think of like what I could do. Get out of here. Can you hit this guy like when he comes out, like in like the North American version? Like, was that like a glitch or something that was patched? Well, let's find out. No, definitely can. Okay. So you're supposed to hit him in this glowing spot, but for some reason he's vulnerable anywhere until he starts glowing. I don't know why, but he is. Alright guys, that is the last thing we're gonna do tonight on Link to the Past. Next time, we will get the last heart piece, and we will finish the game. So I will probably just resume from the start of Turtle Rock. And hey, we saved Zelda! That's her! That's right, she was there the entire time. Like, that was easy. She's not even in Ganon's tower or something. She is just one of the maidens of the crystal, which I guess makes sense for the lore, but it also seems kind of weird, right? That she's... yeah, she is so she. It's just weird that she's just right here, right? So, anyway. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Please follow if you're not already. Please consider subscribing if you want to help support me and see later polls for future Retrospec games on my Discord. That's about it. I appreciate you being here. You know, thanks for being here. It means a lot. I'll see you on Wednesday, 2 days from now. 7 p.m. Eastern Time for the remainder of Link to the Past. And who knows, something else, I guess. I suppose, right? Something else has to happen. So, have a good night, everybody. I will catch you next time for more Retrospec. Bye now.